Yeah, what happened? I stepped away from Hearthstone for a couple days. I had a Marvel Snap tournament. I had to visit family for a day. I come back and it's just all elemental decks. Everybody is playing Lamplighter. There's Elemental Shaman, Elemental Rogue, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Elemental Mage, which is actually right now the highest win rate for all the different elemental decks, and in fact a tier 1 deck according to HS Replay. It seems like Elemental Mage finally got there. All it took was a busted neutral card, because of course Lamplighter can just present absurd amounts of damage, especially if you bounce it, which this deck actually has a bounce. It's not just Rogue that can bounce things with Shadow Step. But I think the reason Mage really stands out as the highest win rate deck is because it has a lot of lethality on top of the Lamplighter. It's not totally reliant on Lamplighter to get there. Mage also has a little bit of defense with Sleet Skater, which can help you pivot sometimes if you're not quite there. You need to buy a couple turns for your Lamplighter to find the necessary damage. Sleet Skater can buy those moments, both stalling out the opponent, but also healing you up. And boy, that can make the difference, as you're gonna see in this video. Okay, Demon Hunter is so scary, dude. I feel like we just have to get out early with like Fireflies and stuff. I mean, it's weird to pass on a Synthesize, so maybe I'll keep that, because that can fix a lot of curve problems. Tar Slime's great, Firefly is great, yeah. Let's go Firefly first so we have a little bit of trading potential. Yeah, I like this hand a lot, actually. Demon Hunter's so scary, though. These Pirate Demon Hunters just get they go so quick, dude, so quick. Archivist is honestly pretty good, too. We just want bodies on board, so yeah. If we drew a Flame Revenant, I'd probably go Archivist next turn. Otherwise, probably not next turn. Or I guess another Archivist, too. Archivist, Tar Slime's a pretty cool turn. Slither Spear, I can't quite kill, unfortunately. Naga Demon Hunter is so spooky, dude. It's so spooky, dude. Yeah, this sucks kind of, because you think the face attack's probably going to get through the taunt, but I'm just desperately clinging for a board here. If we get a, Lamplighter, we may have to use for board clear, honestly, to make sure we don't die. This is so insane, dude. This deck is so greedy. Even Battle Fiend makes the cut now, huh? That's wild. I mean, Sleet Skaters are cool in theory, but in practice, I don't think they're that cool. I could do one next turn. Dude, Meltamental is actually kind of nuts. So go Sleet Skater next turn ×2, actually. Yeah, no, that's definitely the move. If this gets buffed, it drops at end of turn, doesn't it, sadly? But there's at least the 3/2. Like, the 3/2 is pretty solid at a base, I guess. Those are gonna be a 3/3 as well, I guess. So yeah, both are solid. Okay, this might be the recovery we need, dude. All these Sleet Skaters and Meltamental are both insane. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty nice. We're gonna just kill this guy, right? So we freeze this guy probably, I think. Yeah, no, this is good. This is very good. We win the board back. We prevent these guys from being threatening for a turn, which means we probably take a Meltamental turn, maybe even just a Shambler. I mean, let's see what we draw, I guess, but okay, Cliffside's really not too intimidating for now. I'll just trade in on those if I want. I can kill the 3/3 or the 3/2. I don't know which is scarier. I guess the 2/3 is scarier right now, right? They're going face. I can't blame them, but they don't know I have a second Sleet Skater and this big taunt, so I kind of don't hate that line from them. Ping is also not crazy here. I want to be efficient with my curve, but I also don't want to risk like unnecessary damage, you know? I go Tar Slime, I give them a decent Battle Fiend hit. So do I just play the 2/3 for better trades? Probably just play the 2/3 for better trades, right? I think that's correct. I actually kind of want this to live if I can, because I need another thing to heal off of. I think this has the potential to be the biggest. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty solid spot, actually, all things considered. Still at 18. I don't actually know what the end game of these decks look like, but I know that the few I've played run out of steam really fast. Like they really don't have much depth, you know. There's also just like counter lethal potential at some point we think about too, right? Oh, I like this turn though. This is a good turn. Oh my god, dude, what a hand. Dude, I'm like kind of tilted by Hearthstone. These hands, dude. These hands, man. I can currently kill the Ziliax, but are they gonna like trade in? Well, wait, that doesn't really. That trades in, okay. Oh no, that did trade in, I guess. Yeah, no, that traded in. I mean, I guess we Lamplighter the Ziliax, right? Am I dead to that though? I have just the Tar Slime. I mean, this is again pretty good next turn. They don't really have a lot of visible damage. I mean, this is actually quite a bit with this guy, but it's clearly not as much as the Ziliax, so I don't know. I guess I can kill the 4/3 guy. That's pretty good. That is my best heal target, though, for the record. Like, that's my best target to heal off of. But, I mean, I guess if it's hitting me in the face anyway, it's kind of the same difference, right? I mean, oh, I was getting ready to say, don't hit parachutes, and for God's sake, hit a bad top deck for once in your life, man. One time. One time a bad top deck, please, God. Don't be card draw. I mean, that's not a bad top deck. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I think we're dead, right? This is just another, like, 6 damage. Yeah, I think that was too much. Double Skater only heals for 4. God, it was almost lethal, man. I'm so tilted, dude. This game hates me, man. All right, we need them to have the most garbage top deck in the world. Then I can do Brewmaster on this guy again. Like, don't hit a parachute, and for God's sake, hit a garbage top deck. Be some stupid Naga that like repeats a spell or something and does nothing. Oh, I don't like that he's going face. He only needs 2 damage. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, they didn't play it. What does it mean if they didn't play it? What does it mean? A face freeze. Oh my God. I mean, do you freeze face or do you freeze the minion? I think you freeze face, right? It's more damage overall usually. 5 should be enough against the minion. Now that said, of course, we don't know about the top decks, the parachutes. It's still pretty scary, actually. The other side is I don't actually have like return lethal yet or anything either. Oh my God. What is this card? Why can't they play it? Do I have any like taunts or anything, bro? Anything? Flame Revenant, dude. So we just kill this guy. We freeze one of the 3/3s. We kill the other 3/3. And I guess we just develop for the counter lethal, right? Okay, we're 5. They have face attacks though. And they might have pirates off the top. No pirate off the top. They have any face deck card that deals 4 damage. And do I even have a counter lethal set up? I have, yeah, I do. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, it's not enough. What is that card in hand? 16. We got it. We got it. Oh my God, we got it. Flame Geyser even helps. Oh, bro, dude. I don't know if I played that well or not, but by God, it worked. Oh my God, what a game. What a game, dude. We just barely hung on. Oh, bro, that Ziliax turn, I thought for sure we were cooked. Whew. Hey, okay. We got some mage action. All right, this is a great opener. Almost wish we had coin for this Flame Revenant. A little risky, but can pop off like crazy. I like this hand anyway, though. It's totally fine. We can go Revenant on 2 and go, you know, little Elemental and Stone on 3. That's pretty nice. If this is an Elemental mirror match, I mean, as much as we can get ahead and start pushing a little bit of face damage is nice, because then as soon as you draw your Lamplighters, you know, you create the win condition outs. You need that chip to connect. So yeah, Flame Ellie into Stone might just overwhelm. Oh, keyboard, okay. So Spell Mage instead, but that's not necessarily a disaster. We're still getting a really good onboard start. They might coin into their 4-drop spell here. That's pretty good. Trickster, though, is decent on board too. I would rather play multiple small elementals if I can. Called it, yeah. So they get a 4/4 and two 3-drops, right? So the 3-drop pool's pretty good. They're probably looking for a rush minion to kill this Revenant. If they don't find a rush minion, we're definitely going to be in a good spot, I think. So if we go this, we can go either the single 3 or we can go... Oh, but this makes Synthesize much worse. Oh, they got the rush minion. Clutch for them, really clutch. This guy's a pain. We don't really need to play multiple dudes now, though, either, so it doesn't really make as much difference, maybe. Kind of just want to see where these go, right? I think we have enough... I mean, maybe this always happens, right? And then we see where it goes. If 2 go here, I guess we trade here. If 1 goes here, we trade here. If 1 goes here, we trade here. If 2 go here, we're really happy. So I think we just... I think in essence, we have enough flexibility that it's okay. Do we fully trade this down or just push the face? I think we push the face, right? Especially with Saloon in hand, Lamplighters become really intriguing, and we're not trying to protect any high value asset here. If they value trade the 2/3 or whatever, that's fine. I don't really care. Heat Wave, all right, that's not too bad. Frostbolt's really not too bad either. Kind of need another triple wick Trickster, dude. Clean up this board. Oh! I'm actually a god. I think there's 0 chance Synthesize is better, but you know, in good faith, let's take a check. I mean, hit this guy for sure, but just not face. That's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, Artificer's pretty dead to us. These Shale Spiders, we're gonna need to get down soon. We want to find those Lamplighters. You know, they're at 18, so we're already reaching that kind of lethal territory range. There is a lot of Mage, by the way, because I'm seeing a ton of Spell Mage today, and I'm seeing... Ooh, that's gonna be good later, maybe. I'm seeing a lot of... Also seeing a lot of Elemental Mage, of course. So just a lot of Mage out there. Yeah, let's play this for the Gladiator, right? Just four dudes down here. It's gonna draw me 5 next turn. It's really, really good. Can still play stuff behind it too, which is nice. Uh-oh, that's scary sometimes. That's a good roll. Not discounts, not spell damage. I'm worried about spell damage for Chalice, and I'm worried about discounts for Chalice. Basically, Chalice is really scary. Especially with like these 2 health guys on board, they're pretty susceptible. Now if they go Chalice, it's just like, it's not bad still, honestly. If they just rip 3 Chalices here, I think that's a solid removal turn probably, but not quite as scary. Instead, it looks like a targeted spell. So 1 Lamplighter needs 8 mana to go off with Brewmaster, unless you find an Archivist as well to set it up for later. Oh, just a pain. Oh, dude, that's... Oh, boy, that's... Is this game? This actually goes to 8. 6, 7, 8 is 15. I can't quite Brewmaster it, though, right? So... Like we said, we're 1 off from that. I don't actually maybe need the second one now, though, so I don't really need the Gladiator. Let's double check this amount. 6, 7 is 8, and 8... 16. No, we're not there yet, right? If we get a second one, we're there. Oh, we hit the Archivist. That doesn't get me there, does it? It's 4, 5. No, still not there. Kind of close, though. Yeah, we don't really need anything else now, so we can just do this and set up for the win, right? I could actually probably even trade, but I think this is okay in case I have any armor gain somehow. So yeah, Lamplighter, Brewmaster, Lamplighter's obviously just ridiculous damage output. This big taunt too is kind of fun, like just making life annoying maybe for them. Spell damage +1, go for the full clear here. Oh, Malfunction's insane, yeah. Probably this into the chalices, right? But this guy absorbing all this is cool. None of this matters, is what's funny. Like, it just doesn't matter. If they don't heal, none of this matters. What on earth is that? Molten Rune Face? I think I would have taken a gamble on the 3/2s here, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the chalice. Okay. I think I would not have done the Molten Rune. I mean, I guess they were just taking a flyer in case, you know, whatever they had a heal or something. You know, I think they probably knew they were cooked, so it didn't really matter too much. Boop, boop, boo. It's a lot of damage, man. All right, yeah, that's pretty much what this deck wants to do to a T, man. All right, yeah, Synthesize on 1 is not perfect, but I think it does give you a nice guaranteed to. Archivist kind of does the same thing, but maybe we can dig for a better one. Like, we do like early tempo pushes, though, I will say. Like, getting even just one extra body down against Priest, that little extra chip damage can make the difference. That said, too, sometimes you just play this one for Lamplighter pressure and go over the top, too, you know? Like, blow them up all at once. Late in the game, you don't have to push early. It's not like you need to play it like a tempo deck necessarily. Oh my god, value. Show me the value, dude. Lamplighter already, too, huh? All right, let's do this first. Shale Spider's not perfect. I mean, we can get by with an air elemental into a geyser, though. It's fine. Or even just another synthesize, maybe. If we want a bit more flexibility, eh? I think this is probably the best one drop we're gonna get, but you never know. Ooh, this guy's great for turn 3. Jeez, that's a big boy. Thank you, Shaman cards, man. This guy's big too, but not threatening like we want. You know, we want threatening bodies. Unless this is maybe, you know, like an overheal priest or more of a, you know, tempo-y automaton or something. You know, if it's got bodies instead of control, basically, then I think there's more reason. But this is great for this guy too. Just so perfect. This card is insane. This is, you know, Lamplighter's why all the elemental decks are good right now. But if there's any reason Elemental Shaman's a solid deck beyond Lamplighter, it's got to be this. For Mage, it's like, you know, Surger's pretty nuts. Can be really aggressive body. Skater's actually pretty great. Remnant's pretty great. Like a lot of good, solid mid-rangey Mage cards. Shaman's got this guy doing the work. Ooh, that's really good. Dang. Very clean. So definitely not, we're not in need of that just yet. I think for now we'll just go double body here. The Glacial Shard's by no means perfect on this, but it's just good clean stats, and you get the buff now, which is really the goal. Still, you know, they've already taken 6 off this 3/1. It's pretty nasty so far. Emptying the hand too for this Gladiator, I think, is kind of the next goal. You want it to be a good big draw as much as you can. Although these aren't great at emptying the hand, to be fair. Okay, this lives. That's a big deal. Shield Spider plus Stone plus Geyser, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good. Again, I think this being frozen just means it's not really worth our trouble right now. Do we Geyser the 1/1 or just go face? Well, no, this trades. We just go face, yeah. I like the face damage anyway. I need that chip damage, right? All the damage adds up. So Lamplighter's at 5, could be 6. 2 Lamplighters next turn would be 11 plus board. Need 10 damage on board to connect. I think it's good to just kind of keep that math in mind. I like this, the way this game's going right now, though. Like, we're getting a ton of early pressure, and we still have the Lamplighter outs for lethal, you know? It's not like we're all in on the Lamplighter plan or anything. It's just, oh, this is another great trade into the Gladiator. It's really good, yeah. It's really nice. Okay. I mean, we're definitely getting close to Lamplighter lethal range with Flame Geyser. I mean, this is already going to be 7-9 with Geyser. And that doesn't even count any board, you know? Really just kind of playing the random stuff too, not even really playing our cards. But that's the thing about these decks is you just toss a pile of elementals in and you throw a Lamplighter and you got a deck, dude. I kind of want to try like elemental like warrior and elemental hunter and like how many elementals can you get in these other. Ooh, they tried to nab the Lamplighter. I like it. Smart. I mean, you gotta resolve the board too though right now, because it's like the Lamplighter's almost the least of your worries at the moment because the board is so gross. That's not finale'd, so it doesn't help any trades. They missed the Lamplighter, but they do have a lot of dudes on board, I guess. So hit is, I mean, this has got to be lethal. It's just a million damage. Just use this to clear this guy, and it's lethal. So. Cool. I like their line. I mean, I think they knew they were desperate. I think you take the chance on the dirty rats. That's totally reasonable, but ultimately, just too efficient of bodies. Okay, so Glacial Shard early is really not ideal. It can go face, that's the one good thing, but it does get the chain going as early as possible. You know, I'd rather have a Firefly on one pretty much always. I don't even hate Synthesize on one either. Bitcoin, I'd probably go Synthesize on one. We'll do this though just to get the chain going. I think the chain's pretty vital. Archivist into Synthesize might be all right. Yeah, we got some pirates in tow already, eh? All right, we're not gonna chain the Glacial Shard now, of course. There's honestly an argument that Gladiator's worth it on 3. It's not like you're drawing a lot, but you're just getting a 4/4 down, which is pretty cool. We definitely don't want to get too overwhelmed by this aggressive start. So we could try to hit something off Synthesize as well. We would still be able to play what? Well, 4-drop. Yeah, another good 4-drop would be possible. Triple Wick Trickster might be good. Spirit of the Team is getting Rush, bro. Unveiling its stealth. Interesting. I don't. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It does protect your board pretty well. Crazy line though. I haven't seen that, man. That's pretty wild. Okay, we can chain another Archivist. That's kind of nice. Yeah, let's try to find something off this that's better. What was I saying about that? I think I said something about it being better, but that's failed to materialize. This guy costs 3, yeah. He's just a 3/3. I can go Shock Hopper. I kind of want to go Shock Hopper, but I don't want to waste my discount, basically, is what I'm looking at right now. Are there any great Overload cards? Maybe like a Lightning Storm, you know? I'm just thinking if there's something really good. Maybe Lightning Bolt. It's fine for later. I don't know. Let's just see. Lightning Storm. Oh my god, dude. All right, that's nice. What's the 3-drop pool like for elementals? We got that crazy shaman one, but I feel like it's not that good on average. Like this guy's pretty bad. Probably helps to know your sort of expected results in the Synthesize, like outs anyway, like things that do key things, you know. I kind of want to take a look. Let's see, 3-drop elementals. Well, Lamplighter. There's really not that many actually if you look. Yeah, there's really not that many. Static Waveform, we've gotten that one a lot. Gyre Worm, I've seen a lot. Melt Elemental, Minecart Cruiser, Tar Creeper, Sweet and Snow Flurry. There's actually, I think it's pretty good. I would say it's great. Lamplighter's good. Really, Makers are like the worst one. Honestly, the worst result. Yeah. Actually, just your worst. That was the lowest low roll. Everything else is a little better. Even Waveform, I think, is better. Anyway, we kind of recovered here a little bit, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, this is... I mean, this needs to die, but I don't really want to waste a Lightning Storm yet either, you know? So it's like, do I ping? Because ping also feels like such a waste. Oh, boy. Lightning Storm Glacial Shard's not, like, crazy bad. Oh, this is so many draws, though, too, dude. Oh, man. Just can't. I can't let that. I can't let that live. There's no way. Did we get a flame geyser? That'd be sick. You don't. Yeah, I don't know. We might regret this. This guy's really good against all these 1/1s if they don't trade in, though. Oh, I wish I had a better 2-drop. I feel like we just really low rolled our elementals. Rolling Stone, Shale Spider. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst 2-drops too. I mean, the card draw is great. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate card draw, but oh my god, I wish I'd froze face somehow. Jeez, dude. Adrenaline Fiend is so nasty. I mean, again, this guy just completely melts them though. Like, does this win the game or are we too dead? Like, we have Sleet Skater, but there's no good targets. This needs to hit big things, you know? That's the problem. Let's see what this is. Down to 12, man. Okay. Play a big dumb thing. Please, God, just play a big dumb thing. Like a big pirate for some reason. I don't know. That's a tiny dumb thing. That's not what we want at all. The opposite. We can freeze face though, so that's not really threatening next turn as such, you know. Remember, this can only freeze enemy minions. I can't use my own Tainted Remnant. So that kind of sucks. Ooh, this might also kill that. I think I prefer drawing though is the thing. I mean, I do think this removes the threat of that thing anyway, right? So we might as well just draw and freeze. The one difference would be like maybe I could freeze next turn and still deal with this, you know? There's some upside to that. Drawing 1 and developing a 4/4, 8 damage going here. Are we close to like any Lamplighter lethals yet? We can also check what's in the pool here. Still freeze and still unchained. Maybe we take a roll on this. Cruiser's kind of just as big. I could maybe take a take a flyer here, and then still Cruiser and Glacial Shard, right? Like, but let's see what this turns into. If it's a heal or anything, not quite. No. Yeah, this is a good turn still. I mean, this is a lot of pressure mounted. And again, if they develop a threat, we can heal a bunch. I don't see how they deal 9 with no face attacks. This deck could definitely get damage through with charge minions, but not 9, I don't think. So maybe we just have the return lethal set up here, because we have 11 on the 2 big guys. We don't need much more than that to get through. This guy, can I activate it? No, but they're done. Yeah, the freeze seals it. Okay. Not a great line from us this game, but you know, just enough anyway. It's just enough. A little bit of utility goes a long way for these sort of decks. Okay. Yeah, actually pretty decent opener. Archivist on 2 has not been my favorite line historically, but I'm gonna keep it here. Trickster's the real question for me. Is this the right play on turn 3 with another elemental? It might be. I like it. It's pretty swingy on board. We get out ahead early, you know, we can leverage that swing to protect our stuff basically. Ooh, Revenant is even more interesting. I think we just go Archivist into Revenant, right? And just really develop here. And then this is if Revenant survives in particular, this is just a monster turn. Not hitting the Firefly. I wonder if this is like, where's that going next turn, you know? I don't know. Let's see. This is a real priority target. If they have a way to kill this, they're gonna try to work it out, you know. Oh, I said Trickster, but obviously we're discounting the Revenant. We're not playing the Trickster. I think we all know that. Oh, Trog is so good to hit, man. Oh, man, they have the 3 damage one too. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Geyser's a good hit too, though. Let's go monstrously wide here. Hope that we hit Gladiator, I guess, maybe. It's a pretty good turn 4. I don't hate Trickster still, but all those elementals just played is pretty nice for Gladiator to reload. Worst case though, this pushes a ton of pressure, right? We find a Lamplighter anytime soon, they're gonna be in a pickle. Oh, that's just great for Trickster, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, they're down to 15 on you know, the end of their turn 3 going into turn 4. That's a great sign. This guy's another 7 potentially as well, so just a lot of pressure. And that was dealing with the Revenant. Imagine they whiffed on that Excavate, dude. Stalactite, I don't mind too much. Damage right now doesn't seem relevant. Just another empty board 7. Oh my god, dude. Another remnant. Dude, why did this deck need Lamplighter? Bro, why did this deck need Lamplighter? Oh my god. You hit this crazy opener, forget it. Was this already secretly good and we just didn't know? Man. All right. Yeah, let's keep a Lamplighter so we know we have it, right? Let's dig for a better fit around this though. We need an early game opener. We need 1-drops, great. Synthesizes, great. Sleet Skater, probably not super relevant, but this might be an elemental mirror match. It's not fair though. The opponent is Ragnaros and I am just a mage. They also have a trumpet that shoots fire. I have a hand that shoots ice. It seems like we're in trouble. I don't know, man. They also have a cooler hat. Okay, maybe more of the Wind Fury Horn Shaman. That's I don't know. I haven't really played against that with this deck yet. I mean, it definitely can kill you, but we have some freezes that can freeze face and minions to heal. So, you know, if we win the board, we might be able to race them down while kind of, you know, hedging a little bit, basically. Kind of keeping ourselves, you know, topped up as much as possible, or stalling them out with, you know, a Glacial Shard and then going from there. There's kind of two different decks being played for Shaman right now. It's hard to know what you're going to get, really. Unfortunately, really good opener. I think Rolling Stone's just going to have to trade in here. I don't want to take too much chip damage, so, like, value trading and hoping for the best, I don't think works here. I don't think we waste the coin yet either. Let's just wait. So, yeah, next turn we might just rip 3 of these and hope to find a, I don't know, Gladiator or something. All right, so we know the weapon's in hand. That's coming down on 6. There's 2 variations of this one. The one with the instrument text I've seen have a little bit less like board development. Oh, I called it. So I think that's probably good news, but we need to find that Glacial Shard to make it worth it, which makes this Unchained Gladiator, I think, really interesting in particular. He's gonna draw 3 repeats, so 4 total cards. Then we got Sleet Skater, like we said, can heal. Of course, this can't freeze face, so we need the Glacial Shard to freeze face. What's that gonna be already? Oh, just Lightning Storm, sure. Okay, getting a little annoying chip damage. I was really hoping these 1/2 stick, but they are overloaded, which might help. The problem is these are hard to trade into with like one guy at a time. Oh, they just used a Lightning Storm, but I need that Glacial Shard, I think. I gotta play this. We'll go this on next turn, maybe. Flame Revenant, Overflow Surger again, Tainted Remnant. Okay, Flame Revenant, all right. Yeah, no need to synthesize yet or anything. This Sleet Skater, I don't know if it's gonna have any big targets. I'm trying to remember like what this deck plays for threats. Like, you know, like the Titan, I know, but there's just like not a lot of threats, I don't think. Okay, this turn doesn't bother me too much. This isn't too bad. They want to go weapon here, so going wide this turn I think makes sense. Yeah, we don't need that guy again. Oh, we can actually go Dude into Surger here too. This still lets me double heal next turn. I don't have a Glacial Shard, it's my only fear right now, but I'm at 21 with a monster board, so they have to respect this, I think, right? Otherwise they just die. Like, this is clearly a lethal board. We have 6 times 4 is 24. 26 literally on board, not counting threats from hand, so they can't just ignore this. Oh, they overloaded too. They can't even do. Oh no, come on. They drew the Lightning Storm here. Oh my god, dude. I am having the worst run in Hearthstone today, dude. I'll tell you what. Am I dead to weapon? No, I'm not dead to weapon. So I do it again, right? I just do the same exact turn again. Create the same exact breakpoint so they can't weapon. They couldn't weapon last turn anyway, but this was still the right play. It didn't really matter. I'm not dead to weapon. It only deals 6, so that's 9 plus 3 is 12. I mean, they just go face. They're just dead, literally on board. So, okay. Did we just create the check? Seems like it. Yeah. Are they mathing it out right now? Like, well, actually, if they hit the minions, they're not dead on board, but obviously they're dead to Lamplighter, so. Don't tell. What, there's no 0 mana cards. Don't do this to me. don't. Yeah, see, they did the math. They have the hit minion, but of course we know Lamplighter seals. Okay, dude, that was tilting. I've had a tough run today. I felt like that was tilting, man. That lightning storm off the top is brutal. Good show. Yeah, that was scary. None of what we talked about really came to fruition, by the way. It was just like creating a couple checks and then finding the checkmate, basically.